meet the starting lineup for the visitors.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
A few creators effortlessly as Paul. I mean, he sets his guy up for a smooth shot.
Westbrook kicks to Bradley. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges outside. Crowder finds Paul. And a miss there on the triple. LeBron with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Back to James. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges passes to Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Westbrook. Crowder dishes to Ayton. Booker with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 5 now.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Bridges misses. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Bridges with the board. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Paul. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
But so many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
You gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. One challenge that he, like all coaches mentioned, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. And if you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Bridges kicks to Paul.
2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Crowder a screen on Westbrook. Paul dishes to Crowder. It's stolen by Davis. Puts it up from 17. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. James has got 9.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Paul kicks to Booker, and the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And Davis can't get it to go. Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Drills it from outside.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Westbrook, here's Howard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
At the line.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Bridges outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The assist goes to
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Westbrook drives in. Rebound by the Suns. Bridges outside. And there's the pass to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Some great action here early as we have the first quarter. Clark in the time. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the...
and your Laker girl.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for the Suns, a star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Ayton finds Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers in the lead. Right side, Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
No problems knocking that one down. Paul's got 11 points.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, but Paul, he picks his spots. He's very good.
The 3 from LeBron. Crowder pulls it in. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
James wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Booker kicks to Paul. Off target from outside. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. James looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, it's awful display for him. He's always going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
The kick out to Crowder. Down low and stolen by Howard.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's LeBron. Again, the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Crowder. Back to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Crowder with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And Phoenix turns it over again.
They'd like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Westbrook drives in. Outside, Davis. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker finds Ayton. Back to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Paul. And the Suns miss again. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long distance passes.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. The drive by James.
King. There's no stopping Bron on the bounce.
Suns trail by 6. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Paul. Bridges against LeBron. Bridges passes to Ayton. Oh, he blocked it. Deflects off the backboard.
Your Laker girls.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Now here is Augustine. Defense is right there. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
There's the drive. Payne can't hit. Here's Gabriel. Comes up empty down low.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers on top.
29.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. DJ Augustine out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Johnson. And it's Gabriel in at the small forward position. 2 on the clock. And here's Anthony from the arc. That one, no good. Suns trail by 6. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. It's blocked. Now, here's Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Holiday kicks to Shamet. Here's McGee. Taken away by Anthony. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson outside. From deep three-point range, sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Nunn who passes to Gabriel. Off target with his 3. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your Liquor Girls dance team.
Suns trail by 4.
Lakers foul. Kendrick Nunn.
Holiday surveying the floor. Out to the right wing. Craig passes to McGee. To the inside. And he lays it straight in.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Nunn with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Anthony kicks to Augustine. Johnson against Anthony. McGee with the block. And here is Johnson. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shamet with it. Johnson's there. Shamet finds McGee for the tie. With the second effort, and he lays it up and in. McGee's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
2 minutes.
McGee in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Nunn with it. 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Nunn against Howard. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Craig passes to Shamet. To the paint. Here's McGee. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. He's got 8.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he drives in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with
man.
his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And the shot goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Westbrook. Here's Davis, out to Anthony. A second chance effort. LeBron can't get it to go. Suns leading by 3. Bridges passes to Paul. Driving to the basket. The feed to Crowder. Bridges outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Paul against Westbrook. James outside. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. And the Suns get it back. And it's Ayton missing. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And here's LeBron outside. This ball grabs the miss.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And here's Davis for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Bank shot. No good. Lakers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The actions,
Previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Monk. To take the lead, Crowder with the steal. It's stolen by Anthony. James with it, outguarded by Crowder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
The DS no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook passes to Davis. Got a piece of it and taken away by Paul. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And Crowder brings it in.
Showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight.
LeBron with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. Ayton against James. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's up a three. And the Lakers with another miss.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Booker. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Paul passes to Booker. Lets it go with a three. That shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
On the wing, Bridges. Now here's Paul. Monk defending. Back to Bridges. On the wing, Bridges for three. Trifecta.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Look who's
James with a
coming
deep
to the
three. Misses there.
Nice defense there. That's Crowder's focus every time he takes the court.
And
San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is the location for the Suns. Put two of the best guards in the league on the same squad and you expect greatness. Paul and Booker trying to get this team back to the finals as they ramp themselves up for the game ahead at the Chase Center. Suns, Warriors, up next on 2K Sports. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you. Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Crowder. And he drives in. Now Ayton. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
The shot by Looney, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bridges passes to Booker. Back to Bridges. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here we go, one-on-one. Now Looney, Booker defending. Looney, high post. Shoots over Booker. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Crowder inside, working on Thompson, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Basketball.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Here's Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Paul with it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. With the drive, out to Bridges, takes a 3. Hauled in by Curry. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Crowder, that's good.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Wiggins. Ayton with it. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Curry passes to Thompson. Off target from 3-point range.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
3-pointer, Bridges. And the Suns get another 3.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Thompson. The shot off that time. Nice D from Bridges.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Got a piece of it. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
But Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Here's Booker. Bridges outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top, up by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Paul passes to Crowder.
If they want to continue to hold this lead, they've got to get back to shooting the ball the way they were in the first quarter.
Here's Thompson. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Paul off the drive. It's stolen by Green. And they're running. Here's Wiggins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Let's make no mistake, Draymond Green is a masterful defender. You have to love the activity.
Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Back to Crowder. The 17-footer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Thompson left side. On the wing, Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Thompson with a steal. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Paul passes to Ayton. To the paint. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bridges with it. Now Wiggins defending. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Pass to Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. You know, what we call a smart foul, a part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list, because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Paul with a steal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Aiden. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Thompson takes the 3. The shot comes out. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Right side, Booker. Pass to Crowder. Outside for Booker. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Booker against Green. Outside Curry. Can they get it? The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Crowder outside. It's stolen by Looney. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins finds Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Crowder outside from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Thompson against Booker. Outside Curry with 2 seconds left. No good there. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix. 8 points.
Warriors.
Appreciate it, Allie.
The Suns, 25.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Cameron Johnson out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And here are the Suns now. They've led by as much as 10. Out to Craig. McGee, a screen on Porter. Craig passes to McGee. Pass to Shamet. Drives to the hoop. Goes back up. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Porter. Now here's Payton. Here's Kuminga. Back to Payton. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Johnson finds Craig. McGee, a screen on Payton. On the wing, Holiday. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Kuminga to the paint. Poole shot is off. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Shamet. Back to Holiday. And here is McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Poole from long range. And again, no good by Golden State.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Golden State calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Out to Craig, puts up a 3. That shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Kuminga. Tries again. Pass to Porter. Poole for three. And Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Suns lead by 11. Poole against Holiday. Now Wiseman lets it go from 14, and that one's long.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Yep, that one's good. Johnson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Payton passes to Wiseman. It's stolen by Holiday. And now the Suns fast break. Craig against Porter. Back to Johnson. That one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Poole left side. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal
Well,
foul.
Otto Porter increasingly aggressive on the offensive end. Very good at getting defenders to bite with that pump fake. Woo-hoo!
1:27 left in the third. Holiday passes to Johnson. Pass to McGee. Shamet into the lane. Shot clock at 6. McGee's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
On the take. The kick out to Johnson. Craig on the wing. This one for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. And the Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. Outside Johnson. Buries it from 3. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Poole, the pass to Payton. Back to Poole. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Here's Kuminga. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence.
And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action, up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Curry passes to Thompson. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Paul for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Bridges. for three. Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Thompson to end the run. Pure from three-point range.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Paul into the lane. Out to Bridges. The three ball. Ayton passes to Bridges. Offline with a three. This Warrior squad is struggling. Pass to Looney. Green against Crowder. Curry with it. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Looney. Stolen by Booker. They're running. Ball's going up the court. Here's Bridges. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Nifty move. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Ayton with it, now guarded by Curry. Left side Paul. Pass to Booker, fires for three. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix basketball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Ayton. Shot clock at 3. Here's Crowder, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, VA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Back to Curry. From behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Three-pointer, Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wiggins. Oh my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Thompson outside. No good on the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Paul passes to Bridges. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Booker goes in.
Blocking foul called on Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Out to Bridges. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Devin Booker.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
It's Bridges on the wing. Ayton passes to Paul. Bridges outside to stop the drought. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Free ball.
And the Suns lead by 11.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Knocks it down from distance.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can...
forward, 6'6", jump and go. And forward.
Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's Bradley in at the 2. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Curry deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. And here's Los Angeles. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Green with the rebound. Wiggins against James. And it's Wiggins missing. Deflects the pass. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Westbrook. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Curry. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He talked about the importance of controlling where Russell Westbrook shoots from in this one. Coach said if we make him an outside shooter, that's a win for us. When he gets into the paint is when teams don't have an answer. So it looks like they'll invite Westbrook to shoot from deep as often as he wants. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Westbrook after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And a deep 3 from Curry. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Good anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
Poked away. It's stolen by Green. And Green slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Curry gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron against Wiggins. The kick out to Westbrook. And not sure what he was thinking there.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
They kick it out to Green. Over Anthony. Another shot on the wing. Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Green. 4 on the clock. Curry dishes to Green. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game and finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Curry, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Anthony. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Again, Golden State.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Thompson. From past the arc. And another three for Golden State.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
James wide open. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
Out of bounds.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Anthony, and it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the center position. Kicks it out to James. Second chance shot. It's Bradley on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Thompson gets it to go. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Westbrook kicks to James. From deep. Another miss by LeBron.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Thompson for the triple. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. And here's Bradley from 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Green inside, covered by Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry outside. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Davis with the drive. A shot missing. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Feeds it to Davis. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. James in the post. Curry meets him. Westbrook drives in.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Lakers trail by 8. 1:52 left to play here in the half. Westbrook, no good. Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Wiseman finds Curry. Outside, Green. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Anthony with the screen on Curry. In the corner, it's James. Drives to the hoop. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Warriors leading by 8. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 to shoot. And Green slams it in.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
From deep, James, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry, and you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry outside, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Bradley, and that one released in time, but no good.
An elite defender. Thompson's basketball IQs.
30.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
23.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Jordan Poole. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. Then there's Payton. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Augustine looking around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Augustine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Augustine is a real sniper from beyond the arc. You give him these kinds of looks, you're going to regret it.
Payton against Augustine. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And stolen by Payton. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Poole the pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. Driving inside. And finished off by Kuminga.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Nunn kicks to Augustine. Wide open look. And he connects with the jumper. Augustine's got 5 points now this quarter. Now, here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Going inside. Nunn grabs the board. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Bradley finds Augustine. Shoots over Poole. Augustine, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Howard. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Gabriel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. With the drive.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
And that one's good by Porter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Nunn passes to Brent. And stolen by Payton. And they're on the break. Here's Kuminga. Here's Poole. Out to Payton. The second chance effort. And Wiseman with the lay-in. Wiseman's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Passes to Poole. Out to the right wing. Inside, there's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Augustine against Payton. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it. Augustine, no luck. Warriors leading by 15. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Howard. Fast break, the Lakers. Bradley's got the ball. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's tipped and stolen by Howard. Augustine in the corner. The three. Warriors with the rebound. And the pass to Wiseman. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And the Warriors miss again. Nunn looking around. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks, David. So the Lakers 5 right now. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron at the 3 spot.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Loveland Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From downtown, trains the three-pointer.
You know, it's been documented how hard Davis has worked on his perimeter shot. There, you see the results.
And the wide-open shot from Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Warriors lead by 13. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rooney's checked in.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Curry attacking. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. There's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night. 1:44 left in the game. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Pass to Looney. It's stolen by Davis. James kicks to Davis. And there's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, fellas, we are watching a mobile big man do his work. So smooth for his size is Anthony Davis.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 11. In the corner, it's James. Launches it. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Thompson against Anthony. Takes a three. Traps in the tray.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Curry against Westbrook. Green passes to Curry. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Lakers working the ball around now. James, the pass to Brandon. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. So we see the Warriors get the win here. So, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for
Hello, and here we go. Allie, it's all yours.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the center position. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. The Suns clear it.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Now the Lakers moving it up. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Paul against Westbrook. Out to Bridges. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
But focus on the range shot by Chris, not letting anything throw him off.
Paul against Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, McGee with the block. In transition, here come the Suns. The 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Booker. Bridges has got 6 points. Here's James on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges to stop the run. That shot off. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Oh, sweet move. Outside Booker. The offensive rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the basket by Monk.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Paul. Back to Bridges. On the wing, Crowder. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. The Lakers trail. James, left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And that one, good.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Bridges outside. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. It's James with the drive. And James throws it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Ball passes to Booker. Knocked loose. The Suns need to get off a shot. Crowder finds Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Westbrook outside. Into the lane. The shot misses. Great D that time from McGee. For three, Booker knocks down the long J.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Monk. Westbrook outside. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. Paul with the bucket.
And at this stage in Chris Paul's career, he relies on experience as much as athleticism in transition.
James up top. Here he goes. And it's James with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
On the court for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. The Suns leading. Right side, Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Offensive rebound, McGee. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Paul.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. James passes to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul for 3. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
B.A., I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
It's Booker on the wing. Fires the 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The drive by Westbrook. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Paul with a steal. Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's McGee. Shakes him. The kick out to Paul. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's James with the jam.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Paul passes to Bridges. And Davis with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Crowder.
half. 2 minutes.
Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. It's Monk on the wing. Oh, he got hacked on the 3. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
The previous play is under
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's cancer.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Paul drives in. It's McGee, high post. And here's Crowder from the arc. James with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Monk. Over Bridges. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now Crowder. He's guarded by Anthony. The kick out to Paul. Beyond the arc. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Westbrook into the lane. Up and in on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Phoenix has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Paul passes to Crowder. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Paul. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James outside.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
4th team foul.
That free throw, good from James.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Johnson. No good on the triple. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Phoenix Suns. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, fans, that was the Suns Dancers dance team. Make some noise.
The Lakers trail. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Aaron Holiday out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Johnson in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Holiday passes to Johnson. Driving in. The 3 from Ayton. He can't get it to go, and it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Nunn. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Shamet. Nunn defends. Pass to Saric. Here's Holiday. Saric a screen. Holiday drives in. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here are the Lakers now. They trail by 9. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now Augustine. Here's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. And here's Ayton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Saric for 3. They get it back. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Bradley. Back to Augustine. Down low. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he recovers it. Pass to Bradley. Second shot opportunity. Holiday grabs the miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
To the left wing. Here's Johnson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. On the wing, Bradley. Back to Nunn. Pass to Gabriel. Augustine with it. He's against Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Missed inside.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Driving with that kind of speed and power, LeBron bulldozes his way through contact.
2 minutes.
Holiday passes to Saric. Holiday against Westbrook. Back to Shamet. Driving inside, and it's blocked by Davis.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Clock at 4. Holiday passes to Saric. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
1:46 left in the third quarter. To the right side. Pass to Shaman. Blocked again!
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Holiday against Westbrook. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Ayton against Anthony. James outside. Going inside. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Saric. Pass to Shaman. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 12.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And it's James with the jam.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Holiday against Westbrook. 32 seconds left in the third. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Saric. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his fourth personal
Man,
foul.
good whistle there.
Throw good. Saric.
At the line for your Suns.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Blow it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Holiday drives in. Over to the wing. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook, the pass to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. He got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Lakers, Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from 3-point range, making it look easy.
3-pointer. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony against Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Paul for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's James. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Bridges. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
The kick out to Paul. And here's Booker. Bridges, right side. Booker finds Bridges. Suns keep it alive.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Jay Crowder. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
He takes it in. And James throws it down.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
James outside. Pass to Monk to tie it up. And they get it back. Anthony, the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Paul into the lane. Here's McGee. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
And there's James from the arc. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Out to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
JaVale McGee. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 23 seconds left in the 4th. outside Paul. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Here's Booker. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. The Lakers call timeout. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Booker on the take. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And a good Thursday evening to you. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Crowder after the miss from JaVale McGee. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Crowder. Shot clock at 4, and the shot is good.
Crowder, one of those guys who's a protector both defensively but also on the offensive rebound.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Wiseman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Paul goes in, kicks it out to Booker. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Paul trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Paul dishes to McGee. Over Wiseman. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is McGee. Paul finds Bridges. Driving the lane. This one for 3. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
Defenses cannot let his range go unchallenged when CP3 gets it going from there.
Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Green against Crowder. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's Green missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
First team foul.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Paul passes to Booker. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Paul.
Working without the ball, CP3 with 0 hesitation, letting that one go.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. The tray. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges attacking. Booker left side. Down low. Here's McGee. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
He takes it in. Good work there as it goes.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Paul Kicks to Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Curry, here we go. The pass to Wiseman. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Green, McGee with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Wiseman finds Wiggins.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
And it's Paul penetrating. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
McGee, the pass to Bridges. And the three off target. Warriors trail by 14. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside for Curry. Wiggins with it. Bridges covering. Here's Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on McGee. Wiseman the pass to Green. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Kicks it out to Booker. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. Paul against Curry. They kick it out to Green. Cans the shot from the wing. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Green right now picking his spots, working the in-between area on the offense.
Outside Crowder. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bridges against Wiggins. Bridges passes to Paul. Green with the ball. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Suns leading by 12. But drive by Booker.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside, here's Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges with it. Now Green defending. Booker dishes to McGee. The Suns need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just such great form. Chris Paul so very efficient from that spot on the floor.
Curry looking around. Back to Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Bridges. Crowder sets a screen for Bridges. And Crowder brings it in.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Outside, Green. Here's the dish to Wiseman. Back to Green. He kicks to Wiseman. Up top, Curry, defended by Paul. Pulls up, high post, and the Warriors get it back. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 17-point lead, their biggest. Back to Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Bridges attacking. Crowder the pass to Paul. Here's McGee.
Blocking foul.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight, and he makes the first.
Stephen Curry.
Both free throws good from McGee. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And so it's Phoenix cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point. All right, David, thank you.
The Warriors, 14.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
They've got Landry Shamet. Ayton is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Saric, and it's Holiday in at the points. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's Shamet missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Kuminga kicks to Poole. Looney passes to Payton. Here's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Left side, Saric. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Left side, Porter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Golden State.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Shot clock at 6. Out to Payton. Fires from deep. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That is his first
foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Suns leading by 22. Holiday attacking. Ayton in the corner. Saric has the open look. Ball's knocked loose. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Looney. Rebound by the Suns.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Ayton dishes to Saric. Now the pass to Shamet. Into the lane. Saric inside. Looney on him. And Holiday kicks to Saric. Here's Ayton. No good on the three. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Holiday, the pass to Ayton. Drops in the layup for two. Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
Pass to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Payton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Payton's got his first points in this one.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Holiday goes in. Ayton wide open. Again the miss by Ayton. Warriors trail by 20. Poole on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Suns have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Saric. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded close.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Now here's Shamet, covered by Payton. Shamet, the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Passes it to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ayton's got his second basket.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back, as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Cool. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Saric kicks to Shamet. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Porter. Out to Payton. Pass to Kuminga. And so it's Phoenix cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's McGee, goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. McGee's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix. The pass to Thompson. Now Wiggins from outside the arc. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Curry against Paul. Back to Thompson for three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green, the pass to Wiseman. Paul against Thompson. There's the feed to Wiggins. Crowder pulls it in. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Curry against Paul. Thompson for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Goes up on the wing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Bridges shot. Good.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Trying to get something going. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's McGee. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
That's on James Wiseman. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Back to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Green kicks to Wiggins. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Paul against Curry. From deep. The shot by Paul, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for JaVale McGee.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
It's Curry with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul for three. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiseman the pass to Green. Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And here is Paul. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires the three. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
So much talk about Booker and missing the playoffs in 2020, but those 8 games in the bubble, the team he was on did not lose. Really established a lot of confidence and a hunger to play that kind of way in the next season.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front.
Some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there's so many lessons my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. And when it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you two up, don't let a loss get you two down. Keep those blinders.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the man.
And that one's good. Green.
You got to respect the basketball mind of Green. Skilled at reading the defense and knowing when to take his shot.
Here's James. Oh, nice. What a jam.
Yeah. I love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Curry passes to Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 6.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
Here's James. Here he goes. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now James. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. And that one's good. Green.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Driving inside. Outside for Davis. Pass to Anthony. The Lakers with another miss.
When D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And the 3 off target. The Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Outside Davis. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, it's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
Both free throws good from Davis. And Davis a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's James. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Up top, Westbrook, pounded by Wiggins. Wiggins against Westbrook. Monk for three. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. 1:16 left to play in the first. Curry against Westbrook. On the wing, Green. Wiggins against Davis. And the Warriors miss again.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him, affecting the shot.
Here's James, and he drives in.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. His length, he's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
Pass to Westbrook. Second chance shot. Offensive board. Out to Anthony. Here's Davis. Left side, Monk. Missed it, even after all of those chances. James against Wiseman. Outside Curry. Oh, they need this. The long distance three is buried.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive. They've taken early control of this game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12.
And your Laker girl.
Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
They've got Malik Monk. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the three slot. That's the Laker five. Now here's Curry. Jacks up a three, and the Warriors with another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
And it's James with the jam.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 9, and LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that could make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize a team and wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates look up to him.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green, the pass to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up, pushing it up now. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
How many times have we seen this movie? Carmelo gets the angle, puts the defender in a no-win situation.
Curry against Westbrook. The three from Thompson. Drops in the three. Thompson's got 15.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Outside Monk. From the right block. And too long on the shot. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some fouls.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Now here's Augustine, defended by Thompson, and an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Payton. From deep. Bradley grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Gabriel. There's 48 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Nunn. No good that time. Good D by Payton. Here's Kuminga. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
From the arc. They grab their own miss. Howard finds none. Looney with some nice D. Here's Kuminga. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for. A little surprised he took the jump shot. With nobody around him, he could have attacked the basket.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 12. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She scored. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Payton in at the 2 spot. The drive by Poole, outside Payton. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's going to be on DJ Augustine. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Poole against Nunn. Going inside. Yep, that one goes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Outside Peyton. Outside Porter. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Nunn. On the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Pass to Porter. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. None against Poole. Into the lane. Gabriel. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal.
First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. None against Poole. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession.
Shooting for Golden State.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Curry. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. James attacking. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, more or less, they just clear out.
And he recovers it. Another shot. That one no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You got to admire Curry's competitive nature. He goes at defenders and makes them compromise by fouling.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Westbrook. Out to James. Curry with a steal. Poked loose and stolen by Anthony. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Back to Westbrook. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
From deep, Wiseman. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying, looking like a young kid out
there. The 3 from Thompson. Anthony grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And James throws it down.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And here's Thompson for 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
It's the 4th quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
Here's Curry. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Wiseman against Davis. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors shooting it well, around 55% for the game. From deep, Wiseman. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside, on target from range. James has got 22.
He's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
Thompson against Monk. Wiggins for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 15.
I mean, the confidence of Wiggins shooting is remarkable. I mean, he's making it work from way beyond the arc.
Westbrook with the miss.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
On the wing, Thompson. Monk covers. Monk against Thompson. Pass to Wiseman from outside the arc. He's off on that one. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Westbrook drives. And finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, the selfish attitude. If someone on his team has a clean look, I bet you he'll find it.
Pass to Thompson from deep 3-point range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And the vertical Westbrook possesses is tremendous. I mean, he uses it to perfection on these dunks.
Thompson with it from deep. Davis with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah. And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Now here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The D is no shot at stopping James. He gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. He got a foul.
Both free throws good from James. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Curry against Westbrook. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Time running out for the Lakers. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's James. That shot off the mark. The Warriors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Wiseman, pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Westbrook. outside Monk. Anthony outside. Takes it inside. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Klay Thompson.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
And this comes as no surprise. I mean, LeBron is an incredible scorer. He knows how to do it.
Westbrook against Curry to end the drought. It doesn't go for him. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And slammed, dunked by James.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Curry against Westbrook. Wiggins outside. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really...